Hey guys, welcome to another episode of My Team. Of course, it's Season 2 and we're at Monaco now. Green screen's in effect, which means back on the controller today after our escapades in Spain in the last Grand Prix where we finished 14th. But we and a number of others got screwed by the weather. Max Verstappen finishing 16th, Lewis finished 10th, Lance Stroll 17th, Kvyat 18th, despite finishing 6th in two previous Grand Prix this season. It was a really odd one. However, we did get the absolute dream of Antoine Hubert winning a Grand Prix for Renault. So that was absolutely the best thing to come out of the last stream. Hopefully, we can do relatively well in Monaco this season. Obviously, last year I was awful here. Came 19th of 19, I think, at the time. Pretty sure. Was there a DNF? Oh no, Juan Manuel Correa came 20th. My teammate came last. I beat just my teammate. Oh no, and the Williams. We beat my teammate in the Williams. This year, we have a much better car. So, points is probably still pushing it, but I'd like to be more competitive. We'll wait and see how things go. Do, of course, as ever, drop the video a like and subscribe to the channel to make sure you don't miss out on more of this or FIFA stuff. There will be, by the time you see this, by the time I've got it edited, I'm not sure if the RTG will have finished with Cambridge. If it has, then it will be just F1 for a few more days, and then FIFA 21 stuff from the capture event will come out, so keep your eyes peeled for that. But if you want to watch these streams live, or me stream anything live, then follow the link in the description to my Twitch, and of course follow me on Twitter as well to stay up to date with everything. But I'm going to jump into practice now and try and earn some resource points to extend our advantage at the top of the resource, or of the performance index. Just able to get the race pace done. Tyre wear seemed low, but it's about where it should be. Okay, so 1:11.7 is the fastest lap I've done. We did better this year than we did last year at the practice session, nearly 400 resource points. And we did check, for those of you in the YouTube video, we did check what my fastest lap time last year was in the quali pace. Last year, I did a 1:14.4. This year, we've done a 1:11.7. So we're almost 3 full seconds a lap faster this year than we were last year. Whether that's going to be fast enough to actually do anything, I'm not sure. But it's definitely going to be... Actually, to be fair, 72 laps. It's probably going to be a one-stop race. But I can't guarantee that. I can't remember what we did last year, pace-wise, or sorry, pit-wise. But pace-wise, we might score points today, maybe. But don't quote me on that. Ocon was fastest in that session as well. Here we go, time to pick a new rival. I could go for... well, the Mercedes, I'm not going to beat, am I? So I'm going to have to go for one of the Williams. I mean, there's definitely a bit of middle ground there that you've missed out, lads. Who are you more competitive with? Mercedes or Williams? I am performing better than Lewis, but only because he's had a couple DNFs and made a couple of mistakes. He's spun and binned it on a couple of occasions. So I'm going to have to say one of my old teammates, Juan Manuel Correa, is the one that we'll go for.
You really put a lot of effort into practice today. Are you testing new components?
I mean, the car, sure. We'll just say that one.
Did you feel that things went well for you today?
Actually, yeah. Better than last year.
What was the secret ingredient for your performance today?
I'll say the car was perfectly balanced.
Great. Well, that's everything.
Surprisingly positive interview about my performance at Monaco. Is not something I'm used to hearing. Thanks for the follow, Fresh Fish. Lewis isn't trash in this. It's just Bottas is really fucking good. I think it's the other way around. They've just made Bottas really good. We're up to level 16, are we now? Please? Yes, up to level 16. It's going to take a while to get to level 20, it seems. To get that extra sponsor, I'm tempted to put the fresher engine bits in, but Monaco really isn't about power, so I might still use these more worn parts. 63% on the engine, 61% on the turbo, and just wear them down at Monaco where power's not important, so that we can avoid penalties later on in the season. And we'll definitely use the fresher units for Azerbaijan for obvious reasons. Right then, let's jump to quali then. Finally actually finished the lap without binning it. Somehow managed to put it P4. Oh, Jesus Christ. I am all over the place, aren't I? I can't wait for this Grand Prix. 1:10.6. 1:09.8 from Charles Leclerc. Jesus. Well, we're through to... excuse me. Esteban, that's unacceptable. Why did you not go out again? Why do they do that? Why do they do that? He's at risk, and they don't go out again, and Esteban Ocon will start 18th at Monaco. AI, fuck's sake. Norris goes P... Well, I don't know where Norris went, actually. I didn't see it change. We go P7 with that, so we are into Q3. That is the set of tyres we'll start the race on. We're into Q1 with 1:10.5. Whoa, Daniel, 1 millisecond off Max in the Ferrari. And one thing to point out here is just for the YouTube video, one thing I did notice that chat did, Valtteri Bottas qualified 20th. I was getting annoyed at Esteban Ocon for not going out again, and Valtteri Bottas did the same. Stayed in the garage, will start 20th in the Monaco Grand Prix. Much better at the final turn, evidently. It was a 1:10 something, I think, 1:10.9 maybe. We qualified 9th. I improved by 1 spot. So I went 1.5 seconds quicker and improved by 1 spot. It was a 1:10.8, just a 1:10.8. So Daniel Ricciardo on pole with Alex Albon second. Lewis will be third, and then Charles Leclerc. Antoine Hubert is flying on the back of that win in Spain. He's going really well for Antoine Hubert right now in this save.
Good day today. Let's have your take on it.
I mean, P9's all right. I wouldn't say it's a good day.
Your qualifying pace didn't put you at the front of the grid. Will this be a problem tomorrow?
No. We'll try and undercut.
Good day for you?
I mean, I'm happy with P9, to be fair.
What was the secret ingredient for your performance today?
Say the power unit. Try and boost their morale a little bit. Everyone's got good morale, though, I think. Pretty sure everyone's in good morale at the minute with regards to the departments. So it's not going to matter. Oh, surprise! We qualified ahead of the Williams. What a shock! Oh, why are you telling me now that there's mixed conditions? Spanner, the works. Spanner in the works. It's going to rain at the end of the race. But will it be enough to warrant wet tyres? That changes things. Uh-oh. Race strategy-wise, I think we'll go soft, medium.
It's time to see how our drivers
Might be able to go soft, medium, I'm not sure. Let's have a look.
Jeff here.
Yeah, we could supposedly go soft,
We
medium.
can make a top 10 position, so give it 100%.
Soft, medium, track position is going to be key, isn't it? So going soft, then medium, and then wait for the rain, I guess. Soft, medium, wait for the rain. I might pit a little bit earlier. Verstappen in front of me, Hubert in front of me, Grosjean and Stroll both behind. And we're underway in the Monaco Grand Prix. I've got a good start on Verstappen and on Perez. No heroics into Sandoval. I've got someone alongside me who is much faster in a straight line there, Romain Grosjean. We're down to 10th. I'll try and hang it around the outside. That's not going to work. Thanks, Lance. Appreciate that, mate. Try again. And we've stayed ahead of... Oh! of Grosjean. I definitely panicked about going into the back of Sergio Perez then. Right, settle into a rhythm, he says at Monaco. Settle into a rhythm and try and make some forward movement at some point. I really can't attack at all. I can't attack the track at all because I've got no grip. Lack of no grip and a heavy car is really making for an awkward start to this Grand Prix. But to be fair, look behind us. We don't exactly. We're not really creating a train behind us. Not like everybody's catching up. Literally just got the 2 racing points behind me, and that's it. So I'm not super slow. I'm just really struggling with rear tyre grip right now. The back end just goes. You saw it happen again there.
Gap to car in front is 2.4 seconds.
All I've got to do is look at the tyres. Sorry, look at the throttle and the tyres give way. Look at the speed differential between the Racing Point and me. He's gone for it. And he's gotten the job done, Lance Stroll. That is a great overtake from him. Fair play. Pit stop number 1, which should be the only one that we do. Unless it rains, of course. Or when it, unless we have to pit when it rains, because it is supposed to rain.
Go now.
Your boy is last right now.
Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
And they're off. B22.
We think
Welcome
we
to the
may
channel,
see
lads.
some rain. ETA is about 15 minutes.
15 minutes till rain. That wasn't supposed to come till the very, 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 very end of the Grand Prix. Am I going to get screwed by rain with medium pit stops again? It happened in Spain, where those that started behind started on mediums, those outside the top 10 started on mediums and ended up not having to pit at all for another set of dry tyres before the rain came. And it's going to happen again. Everybody in front that's on a medium, other than Grosjean obviously, that's already pit. Everybody that started the race on the medium is not going to have to pit at all. I don't even want a flashback there. That's just force habit. Word race director. Everybody that started on a medium isn't going to have to pit. It's going to be able to stay out until the rain comes. So I'm going to get screwed by the rain again, potentially. Because the medium tyres can do 52 laps. 52 laps. So Latifi, Russell, Sainz, Lando, Ocon, Magnussen, Giovinazzi, Correa, De Vries and Bottas will all jump us. Going for it. Bottas has gone for it on the Williams in front. And has made it stick, I think. De Vries is still on his inside into Raskas. He'll have the inside line into the final turn as well. Bottas is round the outside. They've hit the wall. Everybody crashed there, but Bottas is through against De Vries.
This pace is strong, but be aware your tyres need to go the distance.
Let me through. Thank you. Past Nick De Vries. Thank God. Time to go and catch the other Williams. Go on. Yes, thank you, Daniel Ricciardo. We are past Valtteri Bottas. The strategy worked. At least for one. Now I've got to make it work for two. Valtteri's now going to have to let Lewis through. Oh, I can't. I've not got the traction. But the Williams should be easier to overtake. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We passed Correa. Time to get Giovinazzi. Bottas has gotten Correa as well. Well, that didn't take long, did it?
Blue flag, blue flag.
Having to get out of the way for a Ferrari, but I want to get the pass first.
Conditions. Create a gap and let the car behind through.
Which we have done. We're through against the Haas. He's now blocking a Ferrari for good measure.
Yellow flag.
Yellow flag in front. Not sure what for. Science is pit already.
Right, some information on
Hamilton's out.
retiring from the race.
Safety car, safety car, safety car. Okay, Hamilton's retired because his engine's blown. Safety car, safety car, safety car. Depending on what the others do, I may
Your
pit.
speed
Oh, I
on
forgot
delta
about
is
that.
too low and will risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
If others pit, I will. If others don't pit, I won't.
Esteban's in for his stop.
It appears others are pitting. Some are.
The pit box is currently full. Stay out on track. Stay
Okay.
out on track.
Let me get some fresh tyres. Why not? We're 16th. I might as well put fresh tyres on.
Go.
I might
Exit
as
now.
well.
We're racing on the exit. Go, go, go. Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tyres.
I've lost 3 positions, but now I've got fresh tyres. Safety car
Okay, let's get ready
in
to
this
go
lap.
racing again. The safety car is in this
Safety
lap.
car in this
When
lap.
the field accelerates, remember, there is no overtaking until the green flags. Safety car in this lap.
We're about to go racing. Very slowly. And we're off again on lap 46. We fresh tyres. A number of other cars in front of us don't have fresh tyres. And I think actually some of them are still gonna have to pit. Unless we're forced into a go to intermediate tyre situation. If it stays dry tyre weather for the rest of the race, Latifi, Russell, Magnussen, Bottas and Correa and De Vries will all still have to pit for another set of dry compound tyres because of the rules of the formula.
The gap behind us is 1.9 seconds.
Excuse me, Pierre. Thank you. P16. So we're back where we started before we pit. But, of course, with fresh tyres. It's slippy enough at Monaco at the best of times, let alone when it's raining. But not yet wet enough for intermediates. Oh, we got so much extra traction than Bottas. See you, pal. Bye-bye. That was really nice. That's where the fresh tyres have come in handy. So much extra traction. Ocon is 13th. As you can see there, Ocon 13th. That we just pure drove all the way around the outside of him there because of the extra traction we've got. I'm struggling for grip just as much as Sainz is in front of me at the minute. Really, really, really annoyingly, because of the safety car and the way that the pack was at the time, even though we stand a good chance of, or would ordinarily have stood a good chance of overtaking some some drivers if everybody was in position order on track. People were out of position on track. So because of where the safety car picked up the leader, because we'd been lapped, some of the people that were just ahead of us, say 10 seconds down the road, are now a full lap ahead as we've been behind the safety car. So we're actually probably not going to make that much progress because of that. Just going to have to get aggressive with it. Thank you, Carlos. Right, P14. Time to chase down Ocon and Norris. See, look, if you look at the mini-map, look at the gap from Ocon and Norris at the very bottom now. The gap between them and the next car is almost a full lap. The gap to P11 from P12 is going to be like over a minute. Or over 45 seconds at least. Purely because of just where the safety car came out. So we've been half lucky. We've been half lucky. Lucky that we got a safety car so that we could catch up and take over some. But because of where the safety car came out and bunched everybody up, it means that we can only advance to a certain point and we won't be able to get any further because everyone else will be so far ahead that even if they did have to pit again for another set of dry compound tyres to fulfill the rules, they'd still come out ahead of us. But the aim now is to catch Ocon and Norris and finish at least P12 if we can.
Our gap behind is 8.7 seconds.
Albon is struggling, you know. Alexander Albon has lapped Ocon, but is struggling to catch up with Norris. But because he's in DRS range of Ocon, it means that Ocon's going to be harder to overtake. I expect, anyway. Hello, Esteban. Thank you, mate. Oh, go away. Up to P13. 42 seconds to Russell. Don't think that's happening, lads. Another safety car would have been great. Never mind.
Okay, clear.
Albon's staying out. Albon's staying out. This is intriguing.
Complete, go now.
There was very, very, very minimal grip. Lost a couple of positions. Well, that's really going to matter in the grand scheme of things, is it? Grosjean's still on mediums. Norris is pulling away slightly. I'm not.
Okay, battery's looking good. You can use overtake to get past.
I'm not exactly stuck behind Grosjean, am I? It's not like I'm glued to his gearbox or anything. Okay, now he's pitting. Now he's going to Inters. The gap to Norris is 34 seconds now. Whoa! Hello, Albon, presumably. I'm just going to let Esteban go, I think. I can't. I don't want to run the risk of him getting caught by Sainz behind and then falling down to 15th or lower. We'll play the team. Oh, I say play the team game. He's not going to catch Norris, but I'll let him finish in front. So this is our final lap. A long, painful Monaco Grand Prix is going to come to an end again. We're going to finish 5 places higher than we did last season. I just don't have the race pace of Monaco. After qualifying P9, I thought, oh hello, maybe we could do something. But no. It's not to be. It wasn't to be. The car needs to be significantly better. Daniel Ricciardo, however, has just won the race for Red Bull. So congratulations to Daniel getting his first race win for 4 years. We're carrying quite a bit of front wing damage now, trying to hold off Sainz. And I have been able to do so for a few laps now, despite nearly getting overtaken on a couple of occasions. Ocon is going to finish 13th. I can't remember where Ocon... Oh, he qualified like P18 or something, didn't he? Because he messed up in quali. So at least he's made movement forward as well. There's been just 2 DNFs as well. One of which we would have finished ahead of anyway, as it was a Williams. So it's just Lewis.
Let's use overtake and burn some of this energy.
Just Lewis that we wouldn't have finished ahead of. So, P14. You can sim races, yes, but I never like to sim Monaco because I know you guys like to watch me suffer. Thank you for the follow, Oscar. I know you guys like to watch me suffer. Kevin Magnussen, who apparently is now just a circle, was one driver of the day.
It's the one that everyone wants to win.
In the rain at Monaco, Daniel from Charles, from Alex Albon on the podium in P3 in the end. Checo in 4th. No points for me, no points for Tesnoid Racing at all for the 2nd race in a row. Means I dropped to 4th in the driver's standings. Thankfully, we hold on to 3rd in the constructors, but the gap has closed significantly. Significantly closed. So we are going to have to be much better in Baku tomorrow.
Did you feel comfortable in the wet weather today?
No, I hate the rain.
Why do you think you weren't as quick as your teammate today?
Because he's good, and I'm rubbish around Monaco.
You had a few bumps and scrapes today. Who would you say is at fault?
My fault. Sorry, boss.
Great. Well, that's everything.
Thanks, Claire. I want to know the cameraman's name. Feel sorry for him, following us around, filming Claire everywhere. Well, Juan Manuel Correa didn't finish the race, so we're certainly going to win that rivalry quicker than usual. Bottas did not retire, no.
Morning, boss. This week's income from the sponsors has cleared, and we're making good profit against our running costs.
That's the aim. Right, we can manage 2 sponsors. I might just renew them, to be fair. Might just renew them. We'll sort by weekly income. Satellite still makes sense. Podium finish. Achieve a pole. Hold first for 10 laps. Hold first for 2 laps. Hold first for 4 laps. For 3 laps. 33 constructors points. Fastest lap in any session. That's the one we had. I could go for this. It's not much money though, is it? Top 10 finish. Could go for DSB Optics again. Look at one with a big goal now. 20 constructors points. Fastest lap in any session. Fastest lap. Achieve the fastest lap during a race. 20 constructors points. I'm not sure. I might just go DSB Optics again. For top 10. Or Sudo. I'm more likely to get that every race. Well, most races, obviously today apart. I'm not sure whether well, the past couple of tracks we haven't gotten that one, so I'm going to go for DSB Optics again over Sudo. And we'll put the sponsor decals back on. Put DSB optics there, and then satellite can go there and on the front. DSB optics there and there. There we go. Okay, that'll do. Right, so finances are soaring, which is good news. We're now only going to use these, almost all of these parts, apart from the control electronics and the energy store. We'll only use those in practice now. We've got a new gearbox as well, which is good. For Baku, I'm just going to go for a balanced. Resource points. We have 1,500 resource points. I think I'm going to go energy. Do I want engine power? It's a major engine power boost. Minor fuel efficiency, ERS. I think I'm going to go for the major power boost. We'll do that. And then we've not got enough left. So I could still go for facilities, but with Esteban's contract up in 4 weeks' time, I don't want to not be able to afford to renew him. So I'm going to continue to save until after the driver renegotiation. Then we can plough what's left into the rest of the team. GeForce training. That one. So I don't want to negatively affect everyone else. Vehicle PR filming. I've got 6 left. I could do that, or that and that. I'll do that. I'll do it that way, and we'll just miss a day. Don't know if we've got any upgrades. Have we? Oh, aerodynamics equipment upgrade. Please pass. Yay! It did. Good. So, oh, my headset's dying. It just went. My headset is literally flashing red at me. So, definitely time to end the stream, isn't it? Right, that will take us to Baku then. Do drop the video a like if you enjoyed on YouTube. Subscribe to the channel for more, etc, 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 etc. I'm sorry for the abrupt ending, but my headset's about to die. So, I'll see you next time.